Matt Paulley in his KO loss to Rolando Garonco. We said it had been a difficult year for Paulley, and that's an understatement.
He trains very hard down at the Grange, and he really wants to achieve everything he can, and we see him in action here. Nice southpaw stance. And he'll be expecting a good win here tonight. He really wants to establish himself again.
Brad Milner and Matt Paulley ready to do it. Milner from Christchurch across the Tasman. Matty Paulley with the 18 fights, 10 wins. Didn't have a great year last year. 5 fights for 2 wins, 2 losses, a draw, and fought some 25 rounds. Here is our Kiwi visitor, the Silver Bullet. We're not talking about Reshes either. The Silver Bullet, Brad Milner, 30 years of age, a personal trainer in Christchurch, and he is trained by Noah Lopez, the BSM Health and Fitness Facility at Noah, along with Paul Fitzsimons in his corner tonight. And here comes Matt Paulley, supported by the team at the Grange Old School Boxing Gym in Narellan. Good to see Billy Tracy and the family once again here and supporting Aussie boxing. In his corner tonight, Graham Shaw, Mike Bassnight, and the Gladiator, Phil Cropper. Likeable young guy is Matt Paulley. Disappointing news during the week that Bowie Tupou has left Johnny Lewis almost unannounced, and Bowie is headed OS. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. Let's go to Howard Lee for the official announcement in this bout 4.
Thank you, Andy. It's okay. It's a bit like the one-day cricket. It's Australia versus New Zealand. New Zealand, the Kiwis versus Australia. 6 rounds of boxing in the junior welterweight division international match. Introducing first in the red corner, born Christchurch, now lives Canterbury, Christchurch, New Zealand, with Noah Lopez and Fitzy in the corner, BSM Health and Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, age 30 years, and his occupation, a personal trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 professional fights, 1 win at 63.50 kilograms. He fought in Melbourne last year on the Julian Holland Boardwalk Show. Ladies and gentlemen, will you welcome back to the sporting capital of the world, Melbourne, Brad the Silver Bullet Milner, New Zealand. And across the ring in the blue corner from the Raymond, New South Wales, he works as a sales representative. Trained and coached by the team at the Grange Old School Boxing Gym. Phil Cropper, Graham Shaw and Mike Bassnight. At 27 years of age, 18 fights, 10 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws, 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Wearing blue trunks with a touch of white at 63.60 kilograms. The former Australian junior welterweight and IBO Asia Pacific welterweight champion. Will you welcome New South Wales, Matthew Paulley. The referee, World Championship referee Malcolm Bullner. Judges Brett McCormack, Ignatius Mitsalatis, and Andrew Campbell.
Trans-Tasman battle, Brad Milner, Matt Paulley.
For the future fights, after the fight, to try and release the tension.
Just a little bit of an issue from our referee Malcolm Bullner with the ropes. They're trying to release some tension. They'll do it at the end of this fight. Very keen to get it on as Milner. There's the 30-year-old Kiwi, orthodox stance fighter. Height and reach advantage just slightly in favour of our Aussie, Matt Paulley.
Round 1.
1998 Commonwealth Games representative. And the idea for Matt Paulley is to keep the hands up in an exaggerated level and not drop them at all. Has the tendency to cut and to cut easily over and under both eyes. And because he is a southpaw, often that not encourages a sloppy fight, but as a result of a right-hander versus left-hander, you're in close a lot. The front feet are getting knotted. There's a little bit of tripping. You're using your body, your shoulders. You are using your head at times. There are head clashes. We've seen Paulley cut too many times over the last 2 years. Very talented young boxer.
And him coming back from a knockout loss, the first thing you want to look at is how's the confidence of the fight. He's prepared to throw his punches, and it's looking good for Matthew Paulley at the moment. I saw him at the Grange old school boxing gym, and it really is old school boxing down there, Campbelltown Way, Camden, New South Wales.
Don't hold, gun free.
The crew at the Grange throwing their total support behind Matt Paulley, but they are concerned about the continued cuts and the size of the cuts that he has been suffering. Nothing wrong with his offense. Very talented and a very tough young kid.
There's a nice right hook to the body there from Matt Paulley. As you're saying, he's got that really high hands up defence. It's obviously a concern to him.
He has to, and he can't afford to get into close quarters. He can't afford to have his front foot getting tangled at all with his opponent's front foot. That will just signal the beginning of the end and another date with the doctor for a few more stitches.
You can see Matt Paulley's using his feet here nicely in this first round. He's landed some good body shots.
Keep him up, you're going a bit low.
Milner's very aggressive. He's keen to come forward and land.
Well put together, isn't he, Brad Milner? Personal trainer by trade, so I guess practicing what he preaches. Yeah, that was nice from Paulley, a three-punch combination. The best part of that, he did his work and he moved away.
You got Milner to miss there at the end, but I have to say, Andy, for two professional fights, Brad Milner looks very good. This is obviously part of Matt Paulley's defensive plan. He wants to use his feet more. As you said, get the punches in and get out of
Don't
there.
hang in there, keep looking there, get him free, get him free, get him free. Look up. Look out of there, don't hang in there. Break!
Round one.
Round number one is over. No claret on the face of Matt Paulley, much to the relief of the boys from the Grange Old School Boxing Gym. It was Mike Basnight and Phil Cropper.
Starting off good, Matty. All right? Don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in the corner of ropes. Just keep moving. What you're doing boxing, man. Heard it enough. All right? Get your hands running. Get that jab going. Like you were working. Triples and doubles and triples. Don't get caught with them boxing, man. They can't get close to you if you do what you're trying to do. All right? That's all you're doing. All right? Yeah. Deep breaths. Good point. Don't forget, move to your right. All right? You want to come to the left a couple times, you got to keep on moving to your right. It's the whole range.
Round two.
It's a wonderful night, and it doesn't matter where around Australia the professional boxing is at or who the promoters are or even who